back in Castle Grayskull, guys. Shamrock Rovers versus Cork City in the League Cup semi-final, or to be really professional, the EA Sports semi-final. Dundalk break Galway today. Last we heard, Dundalk were 2-0 up and comfortably going through to the final. This is another semi-final, bank holiday Monday. Shamrock Rovers versus Cork City, as he just said. Tonight, and Dundalk went through as well. Thank you, Stadium announcer. In the middle of September, in the EA Sports Cup semi. Yeah, he's doing it all for me. Anyway, thanks for running my intro, announcer guy. Today, I'm going to go for a 1-0 Shamrock Rovers. Mainly because I just want to be able to go to the final instead of the final being in Cork. Now we have the thoughts of Killian Malloy. Well, I said it earlier on in the daily vlog. I think two sides will put out weakened teams, but I expect Cork to go through. Hey, I'll let your thoughts on Killian. About 20 minutes to the kick-off, as the announcer said, and the stadium is not filling up whatsoever. Kick-off underway, but we're at 3 minutes here at Tallaght Stadium. The ultras are actually here now. They were just all sitting down. There they are over there. And their flag wasn't up either, so you couldn't see if they were there. They haven't made a lot of noise at the moment. The Cork City fans are in full voice. I can see that a couple of lads I was with earlier on. Oh, they're actually starting to make a bit of noise now. Oh, on the attack into McNulty's hands. Not a lot has happened in these 3 minutes. Just a couple of goal kicks and straightward balls. Burke on the ball scored a wonder goal in the Europa League when I was here last time. I'm pretty sure I was sitting in roughly the same seats. Big Martin was here the last time and said this time was Killian. I think it's better because he can actually record a video. Rovers have so many men in great positions but not using them. Oh yeah, Lopez still isn't here because his testicle turned in his sleep. I thought I should mention that. It was pretty funny. Burke has a free kick here. Doesn't take it. Oh, jeez. Bit too much enough from Melee. Nobody challenged for it. No one's really still had a great scoring opportunity. That was probably the best one. Someone really should have got their head onto it. Cork City have a corner from the result. Taken short, whipped in. Oh! I don't know what happened there. That hit off the bar. I'm pretty sure that hit off the bar. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it did. Melee. Oh, that's a terrible ball back, putting Rovers in lots of pressure, and they force a hoof it. Oh, but it's good pressure by Rovers. Nothing has happened? Yes, nothing can happen, but nothing did happen. Great moment with 22 minutes gone. Finally, have had a shot. Brandon Melee from the corner. Corner wasn't great, but the ball deflected out to Melee, and he shanks it wide. But we've had a shot. Break it away. Oh, great save on McNulty. Oh, unbelievable. The ball really should have been crossed in. Rovers have a chance. Cross back to the Simon Madden. Oh, Shane Griffin, excellent header away. Connolly. Rovers fans are getting behind their team now. Full of life. Burke. Oh, terrible touch. Dooley looks to set the Cork away. I was going to say the ball. Terrible ball, and it goes out of play. Rovers have come on in this first half even. 34 minutes gone now, and they are a much better team. With a corner ball swung in. Oh. Griffin and a couple of other Cork City players get it in, but it's looped back in, pull on the back, could be a penalty. He doesn't get a hit kick on it. Will he smash it? Oh, he's still going. Is it going to be gone like Gaviscon? And he falls over, and it's a goal kick. A bit of a random question. Ball swing in. Oh, choker. Jesus, that was so close to going in. Cork fans appeal for handball, but they only get a corner. Jesus, that was so close to going in. Christ. Oh, mighty. Rovers up to get away there. We have no idea what's actually happened here. We believe Bennett has been sent off for a melee in the box. We have no idea what it's for. John Cosgrove and the Cork City fans, Cork City staff are furious. We've literally no idea what's going on whatsoever. Basically, something happened and then a Rovers player ended up on the ground. The Electricity League have it streamed on this Facebook, but it's not been loaded up. Literally no idea what's happened, but Cork City are down to 10 men. And they were already losing a bit of a grip of the game when the Rovers were on top, and now they have a man sent off. But in fairness, the sending off has really sent both sides into life. There's a smoke bomb gone off in the Cork City end. Oh, it's really gone off here in this Cup semi-final. Finally, it's going into life. 38. Oh my God, unbelievable save by McNulty. Most of us thought it was in. We thought it was in. Killian thought it was in. Look at that cheeky smile. A great save by Mark McNulty. Keeps it tight with 0-0. 52 minutes in. Really rising up the Rovers crowd. And the Ulsters over the far side. It's 63 minutes ago. I don't really remember Cork having a shot. It's been quite poor from Cork. In the past 3 games, you can tell they've really missed Johnny Maguire. Haven't had that outlet of goals. Oh, and ball gone over by Rovers. Cork fans are still in good voice-ish, but Johnny Maguire, since he moved to Preston, he's only been there a couple of weeks, and you can tell he's just been a dire miss. That one lost to Bows. They only barely beat Galway 2-1, and they're kind of struggling here against Rovers. It's 0-0, and they're just about holding on. 71 minutes gone. Not a lot has happened recently. Oh! Jesus, how did he not stick that away? My word. Morgan, the sub keeper, has his hand in his head. Bradley has it out, and he couldn't stick that in the back of the net. Hooperman is applauding, but why is he applauding? That was a terrible miss. Oh man, scramble there, and Rovers just couldn't force it over the line. Fans getting inside with 6 minutes left. Oh, that's a lovely bit of play, but wasted in the end. Okay, watch the bounce. Oh, terrible touch. Oh, great tackle with Jimmy Cohan. Jimmy Cohan sets them. Oh, great battle by the 2 sets of players. Lovely cross for your ball. Rovers fans getting behind the team right now. Looking for this late winner. Here we go. Not many people in the box. Waiting on the right moment to cross it. It comes, and it's a terrible cross. All the way out for a goal kick. Oh, Trevor Clark destroys the poor lad. Losing his football virginity. Losing every virginity he's ever had. Rovers have a free kick just on the edge of the area. With not a lot of time left on the clock. Can they capitalise on this opportunity? Actually, you know what? I'm just looking at the scoreboard here. Rovers and Dundalk are the only 2 teams I literally know that have a scoreboard in the League of Ireland. Even Cork don't have a scoreboard. Alright, here we go. Rovers, literally everyone's in there bar Zinchenski and one of the Rovers player. Someone has to give. Either someone will hoop it long, get these way off his line. Really get beaten again. Here we go. Oh wow. That was terrible. Ball hooped in. Header! Back post! Oh my god! Oh Jesus Christ! Pretty sure it's smacked off the post and they shank it over the bar. Is this going to be Cork City's day? Over the bar it goes. City survive. Here we go. The ball had to be swung in for the last time, more than likely. Wow, cleared. Oh shit, stay in. And full time. We have our first ever extra time in the vlogs. Oh jeez, another half an hour of this. Another shot dragged wide. It goes out for a throw in. Jesus, try hit the target, guys. Jesus, I'm pretty terrible at football when it comes to shooting. At least I can put the shots on target. I went all the way for a bloody throw in. Carl Shepherd squanders Cork's best chance of the game with a great break, and he shanks it as far as wide as Rovers have been shanking most of their shots. Rovers has the ball, left hand side corner. Melee crosses it in and is cleared with ease. Jesus, like second half and extra time. Rovers literally just wasted a great opportunity to have a chance to score. Graham Burke, everybody basically at the short corner. Madden laid it off to Burke. Burke crossed it in and it went absolutely nowhere. First half of extra time was, as Killian said on Friday, S-H-I-T. 4 minutes gone, and this painful night will be hopefully decided on penalties. But if it's decided on just a scrappy goal or a goal of any sort, I really would have felt like I did not squeeze all I could of that €5 I paid for an under 14s ticket. Because this game is so dire. We deserve penalties at least. Killian, less than 4 minutes left. Thoughts on the game? S-H-I-T. You have to elaborate a bit more than that, man. Come on.
It's just been so scrappy ever since Cork got man sent off. It's just been, they've just parked the bus and just played for. Seems like they played to get on the counter attack or played for penalties.
Rovers have just scored. Oh my god! Shit. Fuck's sake. I can't believe that.
You scumbag.
I can't believe that. I was all excited that we get a penalty shootout and they go and get a last one there. Cork City Bears are devastated. But the good thing is, apparently Rovers, if they had another pitch invasion, were meant to get fined. And I know I'm turning into a non-neutral here, and also have a games closed behind closed doors. 3 minutes out on time. Rovers are through to the final. Shamrock with the dog. But I did say it'd be 1-0. So one good positive I can take out of this game. I did get my prediction right. Rovers are through to the final. Surely there's no way they can lose this. It was actual pandemonium when the goal was scored. It was actually scenes. I'm not gonna lie, it was actually scenes. Let's be honest, it was scenes. And just going from a die-hard Rovers fan, I don't really like Rovers, but to be fair to you guys, it was absolute scenes when you scored. Another matchday vlog ends here at Town Stadium. Can anyone come on in? There you go. Thoughts on the game, Killian?
Very scrappy. Very scrappy. Two teams that look very tired, but I think overall the overall balance of play, I think Rovers deserve to win it. They're the only team that showed they deserve to go and win the game.
Yeah, I was sitting because of the red card. With quick card was already on for Cork. As soon as the red card, it was done as a competition, really. It wasn't even a competition. Both teams, it felt like neither team wanted to score. And if someone did, like, Shamrock Rovers wanted to score, but they didn't put enough pressure on the goal. But when they got the goal in the last minute here, of extra time, we were looking for penalties. It was kind of annoying, but in all fairness, Cork didn't really try to win it. They wanted penalties, and for not trying to go out and get a goal, they got what they deserved.
I think 1-0 was a fair reflection of the game because there was not many chances. The chances that were created by Rovers, so I think it's fair reflection of the game.
Cork, Cork. Yeah, the only positive I can take out of that is I got my prediction right. 1-0 to Shamrock Rovers. Guys, that is it for another match day vlog. Shamrock Rovers are through to the EA Sports Cup final. Guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, share it on social media, and I'll see you next time.